What's up, everyone? In Maniac here. We're coming at you from ACL Pro Sydney 2012. I'm here with our FIFA runner-up, Ninja Brett. Mate, little disappointing at the moment, but look, you did really well to get you second place finish. We're going to touch on the championship game in just a moment. Want to talk about your progression so far through the entire weekend. Let's start with your pool play. How did those games go, and have you got any scores for us?
Pool play was okay. I came through 3rd out of 4 in the pros, but I did take a win off everyone except Muzza. So I beat Todd. I beat Skip once, and I drew with Muzza. Probably should have won that one. So I was confident that I could beat anyone in the comp.
Okay, so look, how about double elimination? Obviously, you got through to the grand final. Were there any upset victories, or were there any really standout players? And what were some of those matches?
There were a few upsets, like Lakey didn't play side. As for me, I went to wins bracket final, which was probably where I should have been. I versed 2 new players. Then I had Todd. I was able to take out Todd in I think it was 3 games, but once I did that, I did lose to Skip in the winners, but I beat Muzza. That was probably the biggest upset. Me beating Muzza, I know I'm good enough, like we all know, but as for outside point of view, that was probably one of the upsets of the 20. First person ever to knock out Muzza in an ACL comp. I
was just about to mention, I don't think Muzza's ever been a loser in an ACL competition.
So obviously, he's won 9 of 9 competitions he's played out. The one he didn't win, he wasn't there, so this is the first one that someone's knocked him out. I'm just happy that I can say that I did it.
I was going to say, how do you feel about actually being the one to knock him out?
Obviously, winning the comp would have been better, but to say that you've done that, still just as good as winning.
Very impressive. Okay, so let's get on to the championship series with, of course, Skip 1, who was the victor of that. Run us through the game and actually what happened, and obviously your feelings afterwards.
I was a bit drained after seeing Muzza. I was so happy that I beat him that I probably wasn't focused as I should have been in the first game. Went down a little bit unlucky, but Skip was playing well, and he deserves to win a comp. He's been there in the finals so many times. Muzza's taken him out every time. He got his win. He deserves to win this one.
All right, so probably a question that's actually unique to you, Brett, is you're a sponsored pro player, yet you also run the FIFA 12 competition for ACL Pro. You're our ACL FIFA admin. How do you basically work those two together? Do they kind of help each other out running side by side, or do they conflict at all, or how do you feel doing both?
Running them side by side probably doesn't help me, because obviously every decision that is 50-50 or me goes against me, because I have to, got to keep it as fair as possible, so they do go against me. But obviously, running the comps and doing setup means I don't practice as much. I don't practice at all in the last 5 days leading up to events just because I am running it. That's a little bit of a disadvantage, but obviously today the lack of practice, being fresh, has proven to be a good thing for me. Obviously, my highest finish in FIFA 12.
Okay, so just a general question, what do you think of the event, how it's run this weekend? Obviously you're involved with preparation, but were you happy with attendance, and what do you see in the future for FIFA 12?
Yeah, well, attendance was good. We got 36 people. That's nearly double any other event we've ever had for FIFA, so if the attendance keeps rising, we could get 50 by Melbourne, which is what we're going for.
That would be amazing. All right, that pretty much would wrap things up. Brett, have you got any shout-outs before we finish?
Obviously, a big shout-out to Razor for sponsoring Carnage, and Carnage guys himself. Obviously, finally got sponsored again after the disappointing Mind Freak loss, dropping Mind Freak, but they've given me the highest result ever, so a big shout-out to the Carnage boys. Awesome, good stuff. Well, congratulations on getting second place, Brett. Good luck with the future. We hope to see you around in our competitions and good luck running FIFA, of course. And I ourselves, along with ACL Pro, would like to thank our sponsors for making ACL Sydney possible. That would be our primary sponsor, Plantronics Gamecom. Thank you very much for being our primary sponsor, providing us with cash prizes and our awesome headsets like our 777s on main stage, along with, of course, our SUS and their partners, NVIDIA, Western Digital, Kingston and Cooler Master. Frag Labs, of course, and Horizon for providing us with awesome gaming laptops in our StarCraft 2 area, and of course Thermaltake, TT Esports, and Ava Media. They all make these events possible, and without them we wouldn't be able to get anywhere and run these awesome events. So thank you very much, guys. To check out the rest of our VOD and all the details, you can go to aclpro.com.au. I'm Maniac. We'll catch you next time.